Hi, everybody. I am here today to talk about tracking your progress. This is something that a lot of people do not find fun to start with, although I promise you, you will like it later. Um, there are a number of steps for tracking your progress, and some are more fun than others. But we've got some tips and ideas and incentives for you. So first off is what you want to do for tracking is we're starting soon, tomorrow, I guess. And if you haven't already, you need to weigh yourself, take your before measurements, and take a couple of photos, okay? And if you're really at the very beginning of your journey, this is not a fun part. It's not a fun part often at any point in the journey, especially when if you've fallen off the wagon or anything like that. So I will tell you that weight is the scale's a bit of a bitch, and weight really isn't the be-all, end-all for things. Obviously depends at what point in your journey you're at. If you've got a lot of weight to lose, then weighing yourself can be a good indicator. But it's not the only indicator. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at those numbers on the scale. The only reason you're doing this is to be able to know later where you started from. Okay, so that is the first thing. Now, with your package, with your Beachbody On Demand, All Access, or if you order DVDs, there is a measurement tracker. Every program has one in the materials, but we've also put one in the files in the app, for the Challenge Tracker app, so that just for your convenience. There's different versions, so this one might look a little different, but it's all the same, really, right? Now, for your photos, take one from the front, take one from the side, and take one from the back. Those are the basics, okay? In as little clothing as possible. Okay, so because you'll see more of the difference later. I usually do mine in my exercise clothes, but if you can do yours in bra and shorts or underwear, then all the better, right? You can really see more of the difference. You don't have to share this with anybody. It can be just for you, but it's just something to do. So, and even if you want to maybe take one a little more for public consumption in slightly more clothing, and one for yourself in less clothing for future reference. You may not want to take this. You're not going to enjoy doing it. If you don't want anyone else doing it, set it up. You can do a timer on your phone so that nobody has to take the picture for you. Do it in a mirror, whatever. But you will regret not taking these pictures down the road if you don't take them now. Okay, so I'm just going to put that out there for you. So please do it. Push past your fears and do it if you're reluctant. Now, like I said, we've got there are a couple of documents in the Challenge Tracker app, in the program. There's one that's the measurement tracker. There's also a document with tips for taking your measurements and doing your photos, that give you, tips on best ways to do it, best practices, how to get the best angles, or holding your measuring tape, different things like that. Now the incentives that I spoke about. Aside from just the ability later to see how far you've come, which is lovely and amazing, because you may not notice it and you may not realize it, but by being able to compare photos especially, you will see the difference when you look at them side by side. But the other thing is the Beachbody Challenge Contest. I hope I got that name right. And basically what this is for every program you do, you put your before and after photos, as well as measurements, and they ask you a bunch of other questions, your experience along the way, what program you did, and then you get free swag, right? You get a free shirt. Most things, it's a free shirt that you get at the end when you complete the program. So it's incentive to, 1, go all the way through the program to the very end, and 2, to track how you're doing. And then you get that at the end. And there are people who win like huge prizes along the way. Most of us just get a shirt. So anyway, there you go. So if you have any questions, please comment below. let us know. And also comment to let us know that you have taken your photos and done your measurements and your weight. You don't have to share those with us. You, of course, are more than welcome to. Reminder that this is a totally safe, non-judgment space. But just let us know that you have done it for yourself, whether you share it with all of us, with your coach, with nobody at all. But let us know. And that's it. So I'm totally psyched to all get started. And everyone have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.